the starting five for your Charlotte Hornets. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 11, Cody Martin. At forward, 6'6", from Michigan State, wearing 0. Here's Sky Miles Bridges. At center, at 7 feet, number 5, Mark Williams. At the small forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 24, Brandon Miller. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, the head coach is Steve Clifford. Once again, the starter.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Hornets, the guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Bridges out there with Williams. And it's Miller in at the small forward. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now, here's Lillard, and he makes that one.
Nice move by Lillard against that contact. Able to really make an adjustment there.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Back to Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges inside. Covered by Lillard. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's the lob, and Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top, up 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And there's Jackson. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Miller, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a Fecha.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Micic is checked in for Ball.
Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, Micic.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 19 seconds left in the second quarter.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Nick Richards. First personal foul. First
The
team
Bucks shooting their
foul.
first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Bocek going to the line, shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Bridges shot. Good.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Lillard buries the jump shot.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Well, for the Bucks, and you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every position count.
Looking at Charlotte, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, we saw a whole lot of dribbling out there, Shaq. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. You know the saying. But not a lot of playmaking. It was like watching 5 individuals out there rather than a team. If you're not going to play together, you're at a major disadvantage.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's the Hornets ball. They trail by 7. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Williams is out there with Bridges, and it's Miller in at the 3. So that's the Hornets 5. Now, here's Bridges. Williams trying to break free. Bridges misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Ball against Lillard from downtown. A new 14 for Charlotte. Bridges, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
6, the Bucks. 13.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Green, and it's Portis in at the 5. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Micic, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Both champs checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Nobody near Lillard. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for the Bucks, Green going to the line, shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Jackson, he's checked in for Green. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
And the second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
LaMelo Ball, first personal foul. And the
first free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Milwaukee Ball. At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. At the line, 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so the Bucks take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never